Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today I'm going to show you my September bullet journal spread. First off, I'll show you what I've done through August so far. I filmed this about 2 weeks into August, so there's really not that much done. My photo from this page is actually my back pocket until my washi tape arrives, and I've decided to use that box for social media tracking. I've also really been enjoying my money tracker this month too. And then the rest of the month is just kind of empty because we're not there yet. So on to September. Please note that one of my tassels has been eaten by Miss Kiwi, and I can't say I'm not a little bit peeved at her today. Anyways, this month I've decided to go with the series Spice and Wolf. So it's the story of the wolf god named Holo, who used to protect the wheat fields and the people of the land. During the harvest festival, where they try to catch the wolf god by cutting the last of the wheat, Holo escapes and stows away on the cart of a traveling merchant named Kraft. Holo and Kraft travel, make deals, get screwed, get unscrewed, and move along, all in the hopes of Kraft starting his own shop and Holo going home. It's a pretty simple story. It's got plenty of adult jokes, and one of the major themes that seems to arise in this series is loneliness, so it does pull at your heartstrings as well. It's a very easy read and it's smooth to watch, but keep in mind it is sexual at times, so some people might not like that. This series, however, has always reminded me of the fall, which is primarily why I went with it. I decided to give my watercolors another go because practice makes perfect after all. It came out really well this time and I was actually pretty proud of myself. After my camera died, I added in some gold cardstock and slates from the manga to the front page, as well as added the title. Moving on to my next page, I added my month at a glance, which is just a quick look at all the important tasks of the month. To the right of that, I've added my calendar and a slate of Holo. I continued the wheat theme from the title page onto these pages, and I really liked how it turned out. I also added the quote, "Keep going, you're getting there," because I've been looking back at all the progress I've made this year and realized I'm doing really good. So I just need to stay motivated now and keep my momentum going. I've also pulled the spending tracker into this month's spread as well. Knowing that I have to write out all my purchases in my bullet journal has really helped me in curbing my spending habits. If you guys are interested in a personal finances Bujo spread, let me know in the comments below and I'd be happy to do one. And as always, I've added the wonderful and staple habit tracker. So based on popular request, this month I am doing weekly spreads. I browsed through so many ideas on social media, and honestly I just settled on some plain old horizontal boxes. I just got creative around them and kind of left it at that. For my first page, I've added a cute little cutout of Holo and a shepherd's trusty pupper, and added some watercolored grass in there as well. For week 2, I've stuck with the plain horizontal boxes again and added a cutout of Kraft on his cart. I've filled the boxes lightly each with watercolors, and just to keep it really simple, because my next pages were a lot more complicated, based on an amazing spread by Black and White Bullet Journal. I'll link her Instagram in the description below so you can see it. This was so much fun to do. I wish I had practiced it beforehand though, because I did kind of just go in straight away, but it still turned out pretty cool. I love being a part of the bullet journal community just for the fact that there is so much creativity and everyone is so encouraging of sharing spreads. For week 4, I started off by doodling a crate of apples. Holo is obsessed with apples and eats them like she's never eaten before, and they're also a very signature fall fruit, so they worked perfectly in my September spread. I think week 4 might be one of my favorite spreads this month, although halfway through making it, I realized I made yet another small but detrimental error. Classic Sarah. I started my dates on the wrong day. Started them on a Monday, should have started them on a Friday. So instead of crying, which I really wanted to do, I just forced myself to get creative, and I went in with little pieces of cardstock and just covered up each of the dates. Didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to, but it's okay. At the end of the day, I'm fine. For my final pages, I've added some slates of Holo's paws from when she's in wolf form, and I've added my final 2 days of the month as well as a box for my monthly review. And to the right, I've changed up the layout a bit and added 3 boxes. One for the goals of the month, one for my social media tracking, and finally an assorted column for notes because I realized I needed a section to write random notes. And that's it, my September bullet journal spread. I hope you guys liked this video this time around. Sorry Miss Kiwi hadn't popped in. She was in a deep cuddly sleep on the couch when I filmed this, and it would have honestly broken my heart to move her. But she is here with me now while I'm filming my voiceover. Say hi, Kiwi! Anyways, thanks again for watching. I love you all, and as always, stay hydrated.